take the music away. Let's get back to just this here. There we go. Just you, me, and noise. Is there anybody watching? It says there's 4 people right now. Okay, let's see what I can do to pump my voice up. Oh, I turned that off. No, I want to turn it up, not off. There we go. It's very noisy, you may notice. I'm also going to try to fight that somehow. Working on that as we speak. This is what happens when I stream from the same computer I'm recording on. Run audio through the same thing I'm recording with. It's interesting to say the least. Okay, hey, we got some people. Wilk's here. Also Koniko. And Scraft. What up? Hello! How have you guys been? How was your weekends? I'm getting stuff set up here. Have some crosstalk. Oh, we got 5 people watching now. Oh boy. I already tweeted, I already blew my, tweet storm. I should tweet again. What tweet? Stream's up now. We're live. Here, this link. This is the one I want. Alright. Good. Got nothing done. Oh, man. That sounds like a good weekend to me. That's what the weekends are for. Personally. That's what I feel like. Let's see. What is something I can change to here? Oh, there we go. There's a video. Oh my god. That video is actually not that good. Let's see if I can improve the quality of this video here. And boom. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Now I'm in glorious 1080p. Actually, more like... There's probably only like 400 pixels dedicated to me max. It's a small window. And it's also a window within a window. Let's change my desktops around here. Give you your own thing, and then give you your own thing. Hello, okay, here we go. Here we go. So. He keeps trying to tweet, but it's not doing it. Strange. When Deception Galax plays, welcome. Dicking around in Second Life. Got nothing done. Procrastination skills at 100. That sound. I mean, that's. I've had many a day where I did nothing but dick around in Second Life. Those were the days. Nowadays, I gotta pay for health insurance and make money. That's actually not true. I do have to make money, though. I have a quick life update that will be relevant to the future of this channel and so on and so forth. In March, I am starting a CNA class. That's my alarm that says to start the stream, but I'm already starting the stream. So, hello, and Ash is here. In March, I'm going to be doing a CNA class. I'm going to get a certification to be a nursing assistant. And I'm going to make sure I get a job in nursing before the end of the year. That's going to change things about how I prioritize this. I will still be streaming every Monday. That's going to be something that I make sure I do. But the workflow, the things I can offer may change. I don't really know much about that yet. I'm looking at solidifying a schedule once I know my class schedule for sure. And then basically making my time more efficient so that I can keep this up while still supporting myself. So that's what's going on with me in my life. I also got oh, and Brennan's here.
Hello.
Brennan is here on the stream.
I'm sorry I say hello.
I don't think they would have been able to tell the difference from over there.
No.
Well,
No.
hello, Spoonie. Spoonie is here. Awesome. Okay, I don't need to post that again. I already fucking did. Stream's up, we're live. Okay. Got it. Where is my... There we go. That's awesome, congrats, thank you. And then in the meantime, I'm going to be doing work on, this bass bounce track here. Oh, it's called bass bounce. This song, Keep Me Honest. I am really close to finishing it. I'm really close to getting it done, and I'm actually planning on getting it done before the end of this stream. So when it hits 7 p.m., I'm going to get in work mode. I'm going to start a Pomodoro. I'm gonna be super strict, and my main goal is to get this song launched. If I get this song done and launched before 9 p.m., I'll spend whatever other time... I don't really know, I guess I'll start doing a new song. But let's see here. I have a checklist. Let me open Flat Tomato, which is my Pomodoro timer app. You're proud of me, thank you. I said that I would go back to school after I got back from California, and I'm a little bit late on that, but now I have the means and the idea of what to do, so. Alright, let's do music work. No, let's say task. Finish. KMH. And I'm gonna give this, how many Pomodoros? Pomodoro estimate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 hours, 5 minutes, 5 Pomodoro estimate. Let's do this thing. Oh, I started too early. Huh. Well, do it if I click it. Okay, yeah, so it remembers which one I was doing. Okay. You have the means. I've seized the means of production. I am now a communist nation. Okay, so, this song's about mantra. It's about, like, how no matter, like, I always tell people, like, if they're into, like, prayer and mantra and, like, what's the word, affirmations, that, like, that's only, like, half the battle. Like, you have to, like, make good on the things you're telling yourself. Like, you have to make yourself believe it, and if you're just telling yourself, you're not gonna believe it unless you do something about it. So this is a song about that. I might punch in a little bit more vocals, but I'm gonna do some mixing. I'm gonna do a little bit more mixing off screen. But that's what's up right now. But yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got left in this project.
Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no shows exploited in disappointments. No soul to bestow but your own, so say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are, beneath untrust stars. Let me braid ether at my leisure in the heart of a creature with the mark, a leader in the dark, a meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bard. I am on top of every unused quark. With the fight like a shark bite, picking out shark like my servant made of sparks and mud. Perfect wave gave me a great big hug. Words combined into my heart's own drugs. Traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra out of Gnostic sonics, blooming solace out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like a goddess plotted, tuning out to tell a pocket prophets, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. A meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bard. I am on top of every unused quark. With the fight like a shark bite, picking out shark like my servant made of sparks and mud. Perfect wave gave me a great big hug. Words combined into my heart's own drugs. Traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra out of Gnostic sonics, blooming solace out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning out to tell a pocket. Viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me honest. Back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this terrain so tame, I'm reeling. No meat in the game, I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself and compelled to excel. I can tell the groundswell is well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. So only devote to banknotes and thank flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and mode it. God knows what if I were to show it. My sights on a prize and I'm hot out, screaming affirmations with the lights out. Trouble waves made between the eyebrows. I've been jackled too long and it's hot time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra out of Gnostic sonics, blooming solace out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning out to tell a pocket prophets, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. I'm gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if I sing like the bird or wings like one. Gonna keep me honest. I'm gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if I sing like a bird or wings like one. See, I was fucking with the wrong kids, building tents and basements and taking bong hits, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I like a promise, till I'm fucking all in. I'm linking these dog got academies, singing beans into a table audibly, bringing dreams from naught to mad, probably thinking commonly said thoughts unconsciously, and that president's mentally implanted, offering undertones, both start dancing. Trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. You ain't even gotta understand it. For example, if your bet's back and you story forget it. Hitman non off the will Macarian, doing 7 unkept make a living. That will help me to go thun beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra out of Gnostic sonics, blooming solace out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning out to tell a pocket prophets, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest, losing conscious of becoming topics, the wrong kids, building tents and basements and digging bong hits, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I like a promise, till I'm fucking all in. Dollar pocket profits you melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest.
It's putting a fifth there. There's a conlang class? Where do you go that offers a conlang class? Who teaches it? David Peterson? Stop. If it is, I'm gonna flip shit.
He's gonna flip shit.
I'll flip however much shit I want.
God dang.
Which today is not that much. Because speaking of conlangs, there's a part in here I just shoved like a bar in my conlang. Because I could. There's a fifth in this somewhere, and I don't know why it's there, and it's annoying me. Dr. Julia Papka. Dr. Julia Papka, I have not heard of. I gotta know more about anyone who fucking does or is involved with conlang at all whatsoever, because it's a very, very small community. That's cool though. I'm glad you're in a... What kind of stuff that... What kind of like things do they like run you through? Like what do you go over in a conlang class? Oh, that's why. Have a working language by the end. Mine is a language for dog furries that is based on romance languages. That's great. That's awesome. My fucking dog language is based on like old Germanic and like Proto-Indo-European shit. Romance languages. That's great.
On that note, I have to pee.
Seek, you having to make a sound inventory? Oh, yeah, growling. How do you... Is that like a... Like, what are they... How's their method for growling? Is it like a uvular twill? Or is it like a tongue? I don't know. Holding this over. Okay.
Back in game with the creative feeling.
Because I feel like it's... Because I feel like it's one of those, like, it's like that gamma... It's like the g. It's like the g combined with the r. And, like, that's... R. I can't... That's the only way I can think of growling. I would imagine a dog language would have a lot of different, like... like, those kind of sounds, because, like... Maybe a wolf language would, and then a dog language would only have one. I should give Vandalic more R's. Make a conlang for 3 crane. See, I have, there's an East Germanic language called Vandalic that there's, like, no records of, and it's related to Gothic, and I was learning a lot about Gothic, and I figured, like, what if I just made Vandalic? What if I just filled in the gaps and then said, like, oh, and this is the Vandalic population. They were actually dog people. Welcome back. Yeah. I mean, when all else fails, just conlang. I can give you... I can give anyone who wants it, like, a backbone doc that I use for all of my conlang projects. It just has an outline of, like, all the stuff you need in the conlang to make it, like, functional. And then you can actually go on Wiktionary and you can find Swadesh lists, which is, like, core vocabulary, like 200 words to start you off. 250, I think, maybe. And you can find lists of those in, like, pretty much any language on Wiktionary if you want to, like, do something derivative. I didn't start my Pomodoro timer. Fuck. D&D, I think, is going to be a step to Ascension. Honestly?
Yeah.
Don't you see it? People are getting into all the consciousness, like, oh, I can do this, I can create a universe. It's not just for writers anymore. Everybody wants to make their own universe. Everybody's got one.
I got competition.
Yeah. What?
I have competition when it comes to writing and making universes and shit.
Well, plants in competition don't win by focusing on other plants. They win by focusing on light and up.
They sure do.
So, food for thought.
That will me det gåtan beheden. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Fruit and mantra, agnostic sonics. Blooming solids, all the cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the god is planet. Tune it not to tell a pocket profits. You melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Losing conscious of becoming topics. Moving up into forgotten sockets. Move to rocket, not a goddamn problem. And without a doubt, it's proven God to an astonished novice. Booming prophecy, methodically evolving me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest.
What if I made like a fucking like tabletop gaming set, a
been
multiversal
waiting.
multiversal
been
tabletop
waiting.
gaming set, all the races from the different fucking multiverses,
Please.
based in like U4, and you can talk to like U3 and U5.
Please.
You fight against U6, U7, and U2.
Please. I've been waiting.
Just
I've been waiting for
just
6
dog
months.
people 6 months for me to come up with my own fucking D&D rule set. That's a whole other direction.
Well,
Oh
you can
boy.
Do both. You can write it and you can do the.
All my friends are... Wait, what?
You can do both. You can write it and do the tabletop.
I could.
Don't limit yourself.
All my... I only have so much time. All my friends are so tired of me being a high-Q furry and sneaking in new furry race NPCs and campaigns, but come on. If you can't get a good quest from a 6-foot moose man, what's the point? That's a good... Yeah. Someone in my chat found out that Brutal Moose is a furry. YouTuber Brutal Moose. represents himself with a moose character. He draws his furry art where he's like a moose. Just like chilling. And it's like, I'm pretty sure like roughly half of like internet content creators that are like on it like day in, day out, 25 to 50% of them have gotta be furries. I don't think you can.
Dead mouse.
Oh, dead mouse, absolutely.
That's a furry.
Nah, dead mouse doesn't like furries.
That will me to go and beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rude and mantra, agnostic sonics, blooming solids, out of cosmic sonnets. Design is tempting promise, hypnotic like the god is blinded, tuning up to tell a pocket private, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest, losing conscious of becoming topics, moving on to forgotten sockets, moves a rocket, not a goddamn problem. And without a doubt, it's proven God to an astonished novice, booming prophecy, methodically, evolving me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest.
Oh, so here's another interesting thing. So I'm a language nut. We're talking about conlangs. Whoever was talking about conlang stuff earlier, I don't know if you heard this from before, but you might appreciate the end of this verse here.
Get commonly set thoughts unconsciously, and that precedent's mentally implanted. Although in undertones, both start dancing. Trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. You ain't even gotta understand it. For example, if you bets back in your store and you forget it. Hitman non north through Will McCarrion. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me to go and beheading.
That's Anglic. Hello, Kior Hernandez. Welcome to the stream. We are 20 minutes, properly 20 minutes in to the stream. Whatever track I hit will determine the volume of my voice, because... Oh, and there should be no phase. Tell me if the phasiness in my voice from past streams is now gone. It's one thing I need to know. But welcome, Kior. Just got done writing your name on another, set of things I'm gonna publish.
Also, our voice sounds good.
Huh?
Sounds good.
Okay, awesome. Let me make sure let's see my patron manager, and make sure I got all of them written down. Fun fact, the font, that I used for the Jacqueline song titles is, Vipna Gorgiala, which is the font used for the Sonic Adventure 2 boss titles. It's also the font used for the, like, cool, great, nice, radical, like the combo meters. A mile explanation on what a conlang is. Con stands for constructed, lang stands for con stands for constructed, lang stands for language. It is taking the things that make a language work and are functional and mapping a language out from scratch that follows natural linguistic rules, that languages that people grow up at learning and speaking have. So you can do this by having a language based on a language that exists, or you can take elements from different languages, like take a grammatical structure from Japanese, take the sounds and the way that sounds are structured from maybe Mayan, and take a vocab from like an Arabic or Semitic and have the roots work that way, etc., etc. And it's a way to combine different ways. It's a sandbox for linguistic knowledge. constructed language. If linguistics is a sandbox, constructed languages are sandcastles. That Wolk, I really like that idea. I have a similar thing with my small Mars universe. But yeah. Another interesting little linguistic tidbit. Things like Klingon and Dothraki are considered conlangs. Yeah, so Klingon from Star Trek, Dothraki is from Game of Thrones, and languages like the Na'vi from Avatar. There's quite a few like really well-known conlangs, but it's also just like just an interesting Elvish. Oh yeah, so Tolkien, before he was like a writer, he was just a world builder, and he started with a bunch of languages and then fleshed out the cultures that spoke these languages, and then wrote stories, connecting dots between them. That's kind of what I've been working on for 10 years, and I've written nothing. So, but I like doing the language shit, and I like compiling info. I'm really all about being on top of the assets before I actually fucking do anything. I also learned, because I'm into linguistic shit, one of the common things you'll see in translated in different languages is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, you might see the Tower of Babel, you might see the Lord's Prayer. And I saw an interesting reconstruction of Galilean Aramaic, which would have been in the ballpark of the dialect of Aramaic that Jesus would have spoken when he walked on Earth. But someone, I guess a group of people, I guess a lot of scholars, reconstructed the Aramaic, the original Aramaic structure for the Lord's Prayer. And being a linguistic nut, I got into this. Let me just look this up. Lord's Prayer Aramaic. I can't play YouTube videos on stream anymore because they will take away my ability to monetize. I played that short video of a jackal like trying to eat an egg a couple weeks ago.
No.
Yeah, YouTube flagged that and we're like, oh, we can't.
Oh, no.
So I gotta make sure to watch what I show on screen. But this is the wrong one. Don't stop playing. Stop playing. Okay. But I wonder what's my oh, this is also a different fucking the Nazarene way. I wonder what's my net kadashmak tete malkutach nekwe Tsarayak Aikana de Bushmaya ab Bara. Haula Nachman de Sukanen Yalmana, Waspoklan Chabain Waktain Aikana, Dafsnan Swoken Lataya Main, Wela Tachlan Nesuna, Elapatsan Minbisa, Metol Dilachi Makuta, Wahaila Wateshbuchta, Achlam Almin. Amen. And so, I learned that. And then I was like, okay, there's very obviously some, like, rhythmic, like, patterns in there. And then I recorded myself actually doing it. And so here's, if you want to hear me go fucking nuts, this is me rapping in Aramaic. This is me rapping in Aramaic. And I'm wondering if I should put that at the beginning because the song's about prayer and mantra and shit. But yeah. I learned the Lord's Prayer in Aramaic, and that was that's what I got done the last week. You can also take Esperanto language. Yeah, Esperanto's a really interesting conlang. It was made to be like a like an interlingual, like an international thing. Never took off. I think it's got like 1 million speakers. So like, if you want to learn Esperanto, Esperanto is really easy if you want to understand the concept of language learning. I guess. But I don't really know if a fluent understanding of Esperanto is really going to get you anywhere. More power to you if you're interested in that. My whole thing is Anglic I wanted to be like as easy to speak as an auxiliary language, but still stylistic enough that it's like, you know, artistic. I can use it for stories and shit and it looks cool. The rabbit language. Yeah, I've heard of the Watership Down language.
I wonder what's Maya, nekad smattet en och tak nebet jag kan det was Maya bara how na lak man det så kan jag mana was på plan har jag kan det afnan spoken jag var nog att tala när sina alla batsa med mig som ett dira hima och puta I love a desputa la la money. Welcome to the fellow unanointed, the no souls exploited in disappointments, no soul to bestow but the rounds to say hello and come and join us, throw your voice and enjoy. Consider just where you are, beneath undressed stars. Let me braid ether at my leisure in the heart. I am but a bard, of a creature with the mart, a leader in the dark, a meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bars. I am on top of every unused quark, with the fight like a shark bite, picking out shards like my servant made of sparks and mud. Perfect wave gave me a great big hug. Words combined into my heart's own drugs. Traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting monster out of Gnostic sonics, blooming solace out of cosmic sonnets. It's sonic.
Yeah, doing constructed culture stuff is really interesting, and that's actually more interesting to me than conlanging. Like I use conlanging to kind of figure out, like when I started looking up, like just reconstructions of like proto-languages, like Proto-Indo-European, Proto-Germanic, Proto-Italic, Proto-Celtic, like that shit's super interesting to me, because there's a culture that was passed down, spread, and combined through language, and there's like different waves of, and there's so much variation because there were so many layers of a descendant of a language that was spread and taught to a bunch of people, and then a descendant of that language that was spread and taught to a bunch of people, or people that had to learn it by force. And so a lot of language change occurs with, like, mass cultural change, too. Because, like, a language will usually show up not completely tied to... Like, a language forms usually with some mix of another culture having to learn it. Rather than just, you know, dialects separating over time. Usually there's, like, a big, hard collision. And people say there's actually a similarity between... some Semitic roots and the way that Semitic words conjugate, and the way that Germanic roots early on conjugated differently from the Proto-Indo-European language that came before it. Like, just the way that our tense system works. I think that's interesting. I don't know how true it is. But it's a cool thing to think about. And I try to think about a lot of that historic interplay when I write, when I do like world building stuff, because I think it's really interesting to see how like cultures could have sprung out that have like different languages, and like how the different languages, what those languages represent about a people, and how they've changed over time, as opposed to the changes that occur with real-life languages between a proto-language and the language we know now. You can usually tell a bit about what happened in the in-between. I like to, you know, make up languages that have a derivation and then justify the in-between, so I can get... Then all of that justification becomes a culture. I did a lot of, like, research into religious shit, too, and it dove me down a rabbit hole that I sometimes wish I could climb out of, but I have no more hope there. All this language talk is making me miss Latin. Latin is a really interesting language. I love Latin. It's so systematic, but also so, like, loose. I love it. I love how I really like in languages that have like a really, like, it's a memorizing table language. There's like a really complex case system, but you can put like, I don't know. You can start at different places in a sentence. You can organize words differently. And still have a sentence mean the same thing, because it's all based on word endings. I love it. Have you taken a historical linguistics course? No, I just read Wikipedia nonstop. I have an IV drip of linguistics, anthropology, and like theology, like YouTube videos, just kind of lined into my veins. Yiddish and Hebrew is yeah, that's a really interesting one, because like I don't know, Yiddish is an interesting thing, because it's really interesting to see how many Germanic roots are written in Hebrew, like how you render that with like the Hebrew alphabet. I really like abjadi kind of writing systems. I think Hebrew is cool. It's really square.
Traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra, agnostic sonics. Blooming solace out of cosmic sonnets. Design is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess planet. Tune it not to tell the pocket profits. You melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Be honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me 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 still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest.
A wonderful match. Some of my favorite EDM artists. That's a. I like that compliment. I hope it comes out that good.
Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. Too long and a tot time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Out, hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra, agnostic sonics. Blooming solace out of cotton. honest, rude and much of agnostic sides outweigh whatever keeps me on. Whatever keeps me. Whatever keeps me honest, rude and much of agnostic science. Blooming songs out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise. It's rude and much of agnostic science. It's rude and much of agnostic science. Blooming songs out of cosmic science. It's all is out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise. Whatever keeps me honest, rude and much of agnostic science. Blooming songs out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting. This sign is tempting promise. Now, this sign is tempting. Whatever keeps me honest, rude and much of agnostic science. Blooming songs out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise. Sign is tempting promise.
That's my Pomodoro thing. Telling me I should take a break, but I'm not gonna listen to that shit. I should. But I haven't really been focusing this whole time.
Time hides outweigh whatever keeps me honest, rude and much of agnostic science. Blooming songs out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess planet. Tuning out to telepocket pride. Whatever keeps me honest, rude and much of agnostic science. Blooming songs out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise. Hypnotic. Whatever keeps me honest, rude and much of agnostic science. Blooming songs out of cosmic science. This sign is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess planet. Tuning out to telepocket private. Viewed melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me on.
I'll tell you what I can do. So my friend Jared put out a diss track about Donald Trump the other day. And if you guys would be down to listen to it, I can throw you guys a link in the chat where you can go download it, and I can also preview this thing while I go take a break real quick. I will be in the background, and let me throw this song up right here.
When I was growing up, people told me knowledge is power, but not all the problems you got if all your scholars are cowards. Now we have a nation that voted for subjugation, unemployment, inflation, and stagnant minimum wages, police militarism, domestic terrorism, scaring them citizens to submission, preparing cities for prison systems, while private prisons make more money off of marijuana than ganja peddlers anywhere. But even so, you wanna swear he was a thug. He buy and sold drugs. I'll use any excuse to justify those slugs they barreled into that kid. He was barely 10. Don't you fucking pretend it wasn't because of his skin. I ain't one to make a habit of spitting some rabbits who live in shit, but damn it, I'm mad at the conditions we live in. I've had it, I'll be at it again, you better believe it. The world's sick, we just gotta find a way to relieve it. When I was growing up, people told me knowledge is power. Obviously not, cause look what we got now. It's a jackpot, a crackpot, half thoughts and lies. The haves have some moron, the have-nots is dime. When I was growing up, people could say a whole lot about Donald Trump. He's something. He got a job with his dad and changed the name of the company. Somebody ought to tell him and his idiot father there are no small loans of $1 million. What the fuck do you know about having things not easy? Growing up with about twice the amount we see in 10 years, working dead-end careers in fear of empty plates at the places and tables here, when everything that you got and your rest got for free, laid out on a silver platter catered straight to your feet. How dare you talk down to your constituency? How the fuck can you sleep when you shit where you eat? The president sets an embarrassing precedent. The American arrogance there is evident. This airhead has both severe impairments and impediments in area and awareness of his own scarce intelligence. Damn, when I was growing up, people told me knowledge is power. Obviously not, cause look who we got now. It's the jackpot, a crackpot, half thoughts and lies. The haves have some moron, the have-nots of time. When I was growing up, people told me knowledge is power. Obviously not, cause look who we got now. It's the jackpot, a crackpot, laughing stock shit. The have-nots we cannot afford to quit. It's time to abort the mission if war was in your intention. Ignore the orange potato penis's warped position. We've seen this before, let's even the score. A demon was born in the form of free speech only elites can afford. Now, you wanna talk about who's acting divisive, attacking your rights. He's retracting the license of those who write and just happen to cast him in an accurate light. He can't stand a black man kneeling through the anthem in tights, but our forefathers fought so they could grant us the right. And he don't like it when the madman stands up to fight. So when it came his time to do the same, he vanished from sight. And now he panders to bets and stabs her back with a knife. Hey, you wanna raise those taxes, motherfucker, and you don't even pay no taxes, motherfucker. We better see TAX pay some VA checks. Those cats are owed cash, motherfucker. When I was growing up, people told me knowledge is power. Obviously not, cause look what we got now. It's a jackpot, a crackpot, half thoughts and lies. The haves have some moron, the have-nots of time. When I was growing up, people told me knowledge is power. Obviously not, cause look what we got now. It's a jackpot, a crackpot, laughing stock shit. The have-nots we cannot afford to quit.
That was Knowledge is Power. My friend Jared put that out. It's over on his channel. Ah. Come on. Okay. Gotta show my friend Jared some support. He did really good on No Solicitors, and he fucking killed this song. I've heard him working on bits and pieces of this for like 2 years, because I'm pretty sure he knew Trump was gonna win. Alright. Politics aside, let's get back to working on this. I got a half an hour left, and I think I can do most of the polish I need to do in a half an hour. And then I can spend the last hour doing all the launch shit.
Still all on me to keep me honest.
Y'all are arguing about soccer. Even I threw down to argue about soccer. People calling soccer football. As if you're some kind of fucking caveman.
Keep me honest, gonna keep me honest. Losing conscious of forgotten topics, moving up to forgotten sockets, move to rocket, not a goddamn problem. And without a doubt, it's proven God to when it's done, it's not a boom, but prophecy. Methodically, evolving me to keep me honest. Honest, gonna keep me honest. Losing conscious of forgotten topics, moving up to forgotten sockets, move. Keep me honest. Gonna keep still all on me to keep me honest. Still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Losing conscious of becoming topics, moving on into forgotten sockets, move to rocket, not a goddamn problem. Gonna keep me honest, losing conscious of becoming topics, moving on to forgot.
Pop, soda, or Coke. Coke is a brand. I know in the South they call everything Coke. I've heard of that. That's kind of strange to me. Soda is the thing that makes it bubbly. So, I mean, I call anything carbonated that's been carbonated with soda, call it soda. I don't drink pop. That's my father. Coca-Cola.
Coke do you want? Dr. Pepper.
That's an interesting linguistic development. I mean, if, like, especially, you know, in, like, bottling plants in the South, it was, like, one of those things where it was, like, you only had Coke. You know, it was whatever was coming out of the Coke plant. What kind of Coke do you want? Like, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That just becomes, like, the word for it. That's how language evolution works. I can't fault them for having the experience that led them to call every kind of soda Coke. But I think that's strange, and I wouldn't understand people if they asked me what kind of Coke I wanted, and someone was like, Sprite, and I'm like, that's not...
The Wendy's.
Huh?
Yeah, the Wendy's is like.
Oh,
what
the
kind of Coke do you
infinite
want?
soda machine?
What kind of Coke do you want?
Infinite.
Mellow yellow.
Lime. Here we're cultured and call things by their names. Yeah, same with, like, literally everywhere.
Yeah.
Language is completely arbitrary.
Yeah.
Nobody has it more correct than anybody else.
That's why it's funny.
Yeah. Band-Aid, yeah, Band-Aid now refers to all bandages. Kleenex is now tissue. Motherfucker, I see a lot of plaster. I see a lot of plaster in my day. And let me tell you, it doesn't look jack shit like a bandage. But hey, if that's what you grew up calling it, I can't stop you. I doubt that one's gonna win the fucking lexical wars, though. Yeah, you put plaster on walls. There's like horsehair in it and shit. At least there used to be.
Still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me.
I don't want a horse. Fanny pack! Yeah. That one's a controversial one across the pond. Oh my god. You want to know something interesting and kind of a synchronistic, metaphysical little thing is English. The word English means the language of the Engles, and the Engles are a people that angled, meaning they made hooks and they fished. Oh, Emerson's here. We're talking about We're talking about different words, regional linguistic differences. I forget what I was saying.
Angles, fish.
Angles. Yeah. So the key difference that English has from other Germanic languages is we went through this thing called a vowel shift. We learned, okay, we're the angle language, we're the sharp language, and then all of our vowels sharpened. Seemingly at the same time, over a course of like 150, 200 years. Which is like ridiculous. Which only happened because we're the angled language. We just at a deep part of our reptilian brain, we just think like, oh, we must be sharp. They are. It's the same word. It comes from the same word. Like the Angles as a people, and angle as in like, that's the same word from the same root. Hooks used to be those kind of just, fishing hooks used to just be two things at an angle like that. And so, angle meant like fishing hook. It meant hook before we had the smooth hook. Because the people would fish. They lived between a bunch of rivers and they'd fish.
Oh no, you found out the secret.
Oh no, the secret angle language, the language of the pentagram. Okay, what does the pentagram have to do specifically with angles? Every shape has angle. That's just connecting dots that aren't there. That's how the Illuminati gets you. They make it connect the dots that aren't there.
Whatever keeps me honest, rooting ultra elastic sonics, booming solids, all the cosmic sonnets. This sound is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning up to tell the pocket profits. You melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, finding hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting ultra agnostic sonics, booming solids, all the cosmic sonnets. This sound is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning up to tell the pocket profits. You melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest.
Connecting non-existent dots. Well, okay, but here's the thing. If you connect two dots, right? You have a line. What?
Where are you going with this?
If you connect three dots,
Fuck.
what do you get? Triangle.
You get 3 lines. You get 3 lines.
You know what the triangle means? Illuminati confirmed.
Still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest.
I don't know. I'm talking about The Secret for an entire album, so I don't know. I don't know how many Illuminati jokes I can make before they take me out.
Whatever keeps me honest. Keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. You're gonna keep me honest. Back in game. Whatever keeps me honest. You're gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me
The Illuminati worships base dog. That's not untrue.
Yeah.
If you consider the dog god dichotomy.
Mm-hmm. The eyes on it look disgusting. I feel bad.
Yeah, the eyes are god awful. Also, there's two.
Yeah, it's
You
eyes
can't be
and
an Illuminati if you have two
Oh,
eyes.
sorry.
You gotta have one eye. The Illuminati. I hope I don't lose my eye. The Hounds of Tyndalos.
Oh, sorry.
Dogs and Angles makes me wonder if Lovecraft was onto something with the Hounds of Tyndalos. That's what Jekyll and Hyde's based off of. So I mean, the fact that this is coming up is kind of a full circle. Coming back to that. Also, I'm not even gonna say the fucking the strange case of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing because that takes too long to explain. But big eye, large eye.
It took like 7 seconds to like fucking.
The eye.
The eye. It looks so bad. Well, I can't say it looks bad.
That's a good looking eye.
It is a good looking eye. I feel bad for knocking it. For a second.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was one of the first like inspirations. I was literally looking up the Hounds of Tyndalos like the day that I was writing, like,
Yeah.
I Am, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna need to figure out a character for this, and I wanted the same sort of like, oh, okay, they're a dog, they don't manifest like a physical dog, and they're not in reality all the time. They just kind of reach through shit and do stuff, and so like, Jekyll and Hyde is a take on the Hounds of Tyndalos, or a black dog.
Dogs are great.
Hellhounds, that kind of concept, only like reversed. There's a thing that I wish I could talk more about that I call the dog god dichotomy. Y'all ain't ready for that shit yet. Eye of the Tiger. I wish I had my guitar hooked up. I'd start playing it. Okay, let's get some drum so I can. All right, let's. Okay, we got that. Where's my other percussion? Oh, that's loud. Oh, that's so loud. Inhabiting angles and corners and lurking in the time before life. That's what I do. My two currently developing conlings are Anglic and Carovian, so, I mean, make of that what you will about me. Okay, let's take all these, let's bounce them in place in a new track called Symbol Fade. Is it gonna be big? Okay. Ah, here I am. Time rhombus.
Me.
I live in the time cube. I think we all live in the time cube.
Oh. God.
Do you want to know? I'm gonna blow your mind with something interesting about the dimensions of a, or the sum of all angles in a cube, right? You remember what that is? It's 2160.
Oh. Okay.
This is a very important number It is also the diameter of the moon in miles.
Don't do this.
Let's take this file and reverse it. Put my... There we go. Alright, and then before I even play this, let's see how much I can put into it. Need that, I need just a little bit of that, and then I need some compressor. Foom. 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 That's off. Turn that off. Turn this down. Put this here. Okay, and then make this soft, and then turn that. And then do that. Okay. Then I take this, and I send it to my widener, and then I crank my widener the fuck up, and then, let's see how this sounds.
Drugs, traversing high, I find it hard, parts fun. Hey,
Needs more volume.
traversing high, I find it hard, parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, Ruben, mantra, agnostic, sonics, blooming, solids, out of cosmic science. Bursting high, I find it hard, parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, Ruben, mantra, agnostic, sonics, blooming, solids, out of cosmic science. Drugs, traversing high, I find it hard, parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, Ruben, mantra, agnostic, sonics, blooming, solids, out of cosmic science. The sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess body, tuning not to telepocket private, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, Ruben, mantra, agnostic, sonics, blooming, solids, out of cosmic science. The sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess body, tuning not to telepocket private, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me back in game with the creative words combined into my heart's own drugs. Traversing high, I find it hard, parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, Ruben, mantra, agnostic, sonics, blooming, solids, out of cosmic science. The sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess body, tuning not to telepocket private, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty.
Oh, I need that on a t-shirt.
I would love to get that on a t-shirt. I would wear that at like a show. To be fair, with the to be fairs, but to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. That's good.
If I don't go to the next MFF with that on a t-shirt, nah, I'm gonna make it happen. Don't worry. Yeah. God. I can't read that sentence.
Oh my god.
I'm blind. I'm 19 again. My name's Jared.
Oh boy, I shouldn't be sitting here fucking calling out Rick and Morty fans.
Oh.
I really like the guy who does Rick and Morty. He's cool.
I mean, like, my IQ is very high. 'Cause I
My
watch Rick
IQ
and
is
Morty.
incredibly high.
And mine's
I have the highest. I'm like a smart person.
Me too. You can tell. I radiate smartness.
Two of my biggest strengths are stability and
My wiggles.
what? Okay.
His best quality is wiggles. That's me.
Okay.
I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Root and munch out agnostic sonics. Blooming solace out of cosmic sonnets. Design is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess plotted. Tuning optics out of pocket profits. Viewed melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself. I'm compelled to excel. I can tell the groundswell is well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. So only devote to banknotes and think flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and mode it. God knows what if I were to show it. My sights on a prize and I'm hot out. Screaming affirmations with the lights out. Trouble waves made between the eyebrows. I've been jacked too long and it's hot time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rude and munch of agnostic sonics. Blooming solace out of cosmic sonnets. Design is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess plotted. Tuning optics out of pocket profits. Viewed melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe.
Homestuck? Homestuck.
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 That was the first Homestuck I've
Oh
heard.
boy, Homestuck.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first time has Homestuck been mentioned in the stream yet?
No,
Wow.
no,
Where?
It's 8.
It is an hour into the stream before our first mention of Homestuck. That's a new record.
That's
It's been 1 hour since our last nonsense.
Today I had to put a whiteboard, like a blank whiteboard up on a shelf, and I had to write days since our last nonsense.
Yeah.
And guess what I had to do? I had to set it to 0.
We should keep it.
I'm gonna. I'm committed now.
And then we gotta like
Remember the
get
day-
something in alert box to like play a like boom, and then like show the counter going down to 0. Like how many streams since Homestuck's been mentioned?
Oh, that's a good counter. Okay,
Oh,
I thought you were
man.
talking about my plug-in apartment nonsense. But yeah, new counter.
Did I hear Homestuck? Did you?
Yes.
Yes,
you did.
It's inescapable. Holy shit. I'm trying to think of something that I think I could probably like put a note on here. Like just a thing to. But I don't know what's a good drone to use. I've also gone over my I'm an hour in and I'm not done with this yet. But I'm nearing there. I'm getting it. Homestuck is how I found it. I'm so glad. I'm so.
Thank you, Hussy.
Thank you, Hussy, for my life. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my arm, spelled wrong.
Don't
Thanks, Hussy, for my life.
please be a 10.
That and Kylie. I want to write a song.
Kylie for
I
my
kept
life.
saying I was gonna put a song on Jacqueline I called Kylie Hankey's the only reason I'm famous. But next Jacqueline I EP. I'm gonna do one every year. Oh man. Welcome, ham steaks. You've reached the end of Spurb. Welcome. Okay, let's turn this down. What key is this? a song titled like Fallout. I used to do that with all of my old shit. I used to have like a really long fucking song title, like for a very short time, and then I got over that, and then I started doing Camel Case, and then I got over that too. And now I just name songs like fucking what the hook says. Fuck that break. I don't need it. Extended play. So, extended play is between a single and a full-length play, a long play, which is LP. An album is an LP. A mixtape or a demo tape is usually an EP. A single with some bells and whistles on it is usually a single release. I just use EP because they're shorter than shit I usually do. There's gonna be like 7 or 8 tracks on the Jack on Night album, not including remixes. So I consider that an EP. And I wish there was a better word that wasn't so confusing. Bounce in place. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, I need a longer one. Balance that. That ain't doing nothing. Wilson, expensive mistake. I've only heard Church and Manic. Or Menace? Menace. Young and Menace. So, I don't fucking know what the... Fall Out Boy is a very different band from when I was growing up. And I like it. I just need to listen to more of their shit. It's been a while. Whenever I do, I'm impressed. Pete Wentz is the loudest Gemini alive right now. He is. He's a captor through and through.
Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no shows exploded in disappointments. No soul to bestow but their own, so say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are, beneath undressed stars. Let me. Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no shows exploded in disappointments. No soul to bestow but their own, so say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are, beneath undressed stars. Let me braid ether at my leisure in the heart. I am but a part of a creature with the mark, a leader in the dark, a meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bars. I am on top of every unused quark, with the fight like a shark bite, picking out shark like my servant made of sparks and mud. Perfect wave gave me a great big hug. Words combined into my heart's own drugs. Traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mounts out an Gnostic sonics, blooming solace out of cosmic sonnets. Dishonest, tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess potted, tuning Gnostics out of pocket profits. You melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me. Back in game with the creative feeling, can't see. Gonna keep me. Back in game with the creative. Back in game with the creative feeling, can't see. Keep me. Back in. Gonna keep me.
Are you gonna fade in? Hmm. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Ah. Okay. Ah. Where did I go? Where is my audio? Why can't I hear myself? Oh, that's why. Okay. Duh.
creative feeling. Can't see straight when lucky eight's in.
Let's turn this octave down.
Creative feeling. Can't keep me back in game with the creative feeling. Back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when lucky eight's MCing. It's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands it. Back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when lucky eight's MCing. It's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, keep me. Back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when lucky eight's MCing. It's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals. I used to cast spells on myself. I'm compelled to excel. I can tell the groundswell as well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. So only devote to bank notes and think flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and mold it. God knows what if I were to show it. My sights on a prize and I'm hyped out. Screaming affirmations with the lights out. Trouble waves made between the eyebrows. I've been jacked too long and a hot time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra, dynastic sonics. Blooming all is out of cosmic sonics. I've been jacked too long and a hot time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra, dynastic sonics. Blooming all is out of cosmic sonics. The sign is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess plotted. Tune it not to tell a pocket private. Viewed melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me honest. Cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra, dynastic sonics. Blooming soul is out of cosmic sonics. The sign is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess plotted. Tune it not to tell a knows what if I were to show it. My sights on a prize and I'm hyped out. Screaming affirmations with the lights out. Trouble waves made between the eyebrows. I've been jacked too long and a hot time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra, dynastic sonics. Blooming soul is out of cosmic sonics. The sign is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess plotted. Tune it.
How do y'all feel about Tom DeLonge? Have you guys heard about Tom DeLonge? I think this might have been brought up in my chat at some point, but just speaking of old like pop punk bands, like, what do you guys think about Tom DeLonge? What Tom DeLonge's doing now? Because I don't really know what to think. Tom DeLonge. Jared brought up a fucking what did Jared say?
I have no idea.
He said,
freaking forgot.
"Oh, I wonder how Tom DeLonge's parents feel." And that
no.
Tom DeLonge.
No. That's so sad.
What do you mean sad?
No, that's such a diss.
What?
God
What?
bless. God
No,
bless
he was.
Jared.
That wasn't a diss. You were there.
Oh, wasn't.
You don't remember that conversation? Okay. Tom DeLonge is apparently in charge of revealing the aliens.
Yeah, how
The
his
government
parents
has put him in charge of being ambassador to society on behalf of the government's know-how on aliens. And apparently, he says the stuff that he knows is so beyond current public understanding that he has to drip feed and, you know, do a bunch of cover for these fucking government agencies to make sure that the aliens are unveiled in a safe and easy way for humans to understand what's going on. Tom DeLonge is bringing the aliens. I cannot fucking believe that in 2018 there are articles going up talking about Tom DeLonge bringing awareness and actually posting footage of UFOs confirmed to be of a specific alien race that apparently the government is paying Tom DeLonge to make sure we know about. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? How did we get here?
Not much, fam.
A lot's going on.
Not as much as what's gonna go on in 2020.
I don't think there's not gonna be a 2020. Are you kidding me? No, the aliens
right.
are gonna show up.
You're right.
There is going to be a 2020, but it's not gonna be like a political 2020. The aliens are gonna fucking show up, and we're gonna have that Lord of the Flies moment where everyone's like standing around. Oh, I already said the Lord of the Flies thing on the stream before. But like, you know, like the fucking grown-up aliens are gonna show up, and we're gonna look like pieces of shit. Like, you know. Like, you know, starting like endless wars and getting in all these like political like slap fights. And the aliens are gonna show up and we're just gonna feel like complete doofuses because we went to the moon like 40 years ago and we haven't done shit since. So like, we're gonna look like idiots no matter who shows up.
Off.
If someone can show up, we're gonna look like idiots.
We're slacking off.
And it's not like the aliens have to come from elsewhere. They're just gonna show up. They don't need any way to come here. They can just fucking show up. Because I think personally that the way to reach out to other life is not to reach outward, but to reach up. And I'm pretty sure we're under the watch of a civilization that has learned to reach up. That is my personal belief. I can't say for sure whether there's aliens or not. Whether they're here or not,
Maybe
but
the people who understand
apparently, what?
Maybe the people who understand.
The people who understand Rick and Morty will live on. The meek will inherit the earth.
I'm sorry.
After the Anunnaki come back and harvest our... I don't know what the fuck would the Anunnaki want? What would they want with us?
Shit like our pancreas.
Our pancreas?
Sure, or appendix. Mainly that anyway.
I want to keep some of my body parts. I don't think they're interested in that. What do you think? What would they want? What would they want from us? Would they just want to see how we're doing?
Check in, check out. Yeah, I don't know.
Because look, I don't know. It's a very strange world we live in. I'm just trying to brainwash myself with music. So I can live better. Humans are space orcs? I don't think we're orcs per se. I think we're more, I don't know. Who is that boy effing? Help Dad. What? Earth is space Australia? I don't really think that's true either. Hey aliens, thanks for checking in. We're still a piece of garbage. I couldn't have done I wanted to play a chord after that, but I couldn't.
Whatever keeps me honest, rooting ultra agnostic sonics, blooming all this out of cosmic sonnets. This sound is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess body, tuning out to tell a pocket proud, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Whatever keeps me honest.
I'd say I think they're gonna be hominid. I think they're gonna have hominid features. I think they're gonna be put together like hominids. I think they're gonna have similar organ systems to us. I simply think there are a lot of metaphysical concepts that have to do with life that can't really manifest any way differently. But I do think they're gonna be weird. They're gonna look different. There might be reptilian people. There might be dragon people. They could look like dragon people. I don't know what to do if fucking dragon people show up.
Hug.
What do you guys think about the bird aliens? If I say the bird aliens, what comes to mind to you? What do you think they know about? What do you think they got on us?
Books.
Books?
So many books
So many books. The birds have books?
on us. And themselves, naturally.
Because I think the bird aliens are I think they're the ones. I think they're the ones that are showing up. I think it's them. Space people are scalies, Earth people are furries.
Wow.
I think we're the furries.
Fuck.
I think that the Anunnaki. I think that the Draco. I don't know what the fuck. See, I lumped the Draco and the Anunnaki into the same fucking thing. I don't know. Maybe the Dracos are the Tritone. Fuck if I know.
That would suck.
Or the diminished sixth. Dragon people. Bird person. But I'm not sure I can understand. I mean, bird aliens. What do you think the bird aliens know? A lot of cultures talk about the bird aliens. What the fuck? What do you think they got on us?
Knowledge.
If the dragons show up, we're fucked. I think that's a... Like, I don't trust the dragons.
Oh.
They might be great.
Well,
I don't trust them, though.
Libra diplomat ass is going to make friends. Ow.
With the
And-
dragons?
Sure.
With the lizard
I'm
people?
going to die trying. That is what I came out the womb to do.
Do you think if multiple aliens show up, they're gonna split us into,
Quarters.
factions?
Oh. They're probably gonna try.
Like, there's gonna be like an Anunnaki faction, there's gonna be like a Draco faction, there's gonna be like a...
That would suck.
Yeah.
That would suck.
I don't know... Because I don't know how much I can trust the
faction with
Anunnaki
friends.
either. I wouldn't trust the Anunnaki either.
Oh. I don't know.
Well, you know, they're gods, the Egyptians just... What, the bird aliens or the dragon people?
Both.
Everyone's a god.
I too.
You're a god. You can be a god. You can be as much of a god as any alien can. And I think the aliens are just the ones that figure that out first. I'll try to please them
I would
with my human
absolutely try
music.
to please them.
I think
Human music is good.
I think music is it's a good thing to focus on. It is 8:36. I gotta fucking keep worrying. I can't keep talking about aliens.
Me honest, rude, mantra, agnostic, sonics, booming, solids, on a cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess.
Here's the thing: if one alien group shows up, all of humanity is going to unite. Like, it's not gonna be like a joke anymore. It's going to be, oh fuck, like, we're people and those are they know more than us. Oh fuck, what do we do? They're like, all of our petty kind of like squabbles and shit, like, those are gonna vanish. Those are not gonna be relevant. Some people who are really fucking obsessed with, like, oh, pillage, just like, some people are gonna be like, I guess, a bit more power hungry right after the aliens show up, but I mean, like, overall, I don't think. But if multiple alien factions show up, humanity is going to, like, split into factions. Because we do that. There's gonna be a whole thing, and like, you know, the bird aliens are gonna be like, oh, why the fuck are you trusting the dragon aliens? And the dragon aliens are gonna be like, why the fuck are you trusting the bird aliens? And it's gonna go back and forth. And we're wired to just do that tribal shit, like, you know, long, like, at a much deeper level than we are capable of critical thinking.
Watchmen. Yeah.
The entire plot of Watchmen, I've never seen Watchmen.
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Absolutely up my alley.
But we have split ourselves into factions centuries ago. I don't think it was us that did it.
Oh no.
I think it was the bird alien.
Oh no! You have to look in the camera for like 3 more seconds to say that. Yeah.
The bird aliens are here.
Nice.
Tom DeLonge works for them.
Hottest plotted, tuning up to tell the pocket private. You melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself. I'm compelled to excel. I can tell the ground swell as well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. So only devote to banknotes and thank flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and hold it. God knows what if I were to show it. My sights on a prize and I'm hyped out. Screaming affirmations with the lights out. Trouble waves made between the eyebrows. I've been jacked too long and a tight time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra, agnostic sonics, blooming solace. You're gonna keep me back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself. I'm compelled to excel. I can tell the ground swell as well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. So only devote to banknotes and thank flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and hold it. God knows what if I...
The dolphins could very well be the bird aliens. So long and thanks for all the fish. Yeah, no, the dolphins are gonna be long. They're gonna be out. They're gonna find that secret dolphin cave. And they're gonna chill there until all the aliens are gone. And then they're gonna come back and then they're gonna take over the fucking scorched earth. The glass scorched earth that the aliens left behind.
Back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to... And it's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG. Terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG. It's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself. I'm compelled to excel. I can tell the ground swell.
Aliens, reading Homestuck will prepare you for... It will prepare your soul for the future, but I don't know if it will prepare anyone for the aliens. I don't know if it can prepare anyone to the aliens. God tier and do this apocalypse thing Dave Strider style.
With beats.
Oh
Days.
boy. No, during the reckoning I was 7th and it sucked. It sucked!
It sucked.
I've settled on a 5th for whatever the fuck this round is, and hopefully it's going to be less batshit than last round. If you don't understand anything I'm saying, good, don't try.
Well,
Jackal too long and a tight time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra, agnostic sonics, blooming solace. Out of cosmic sonnets, it's honest, tempting promise.
I was watching. I know people don't like Joe Rogan. There was fucking Joe Rogan was talking about. It was the Joe Rogan podcast, and the first they were like, oh, let's talk about aliens.
oh,
And one of the first thing was like, yeah, the moment the fucking Anunnaki come down, someone's gonna be like, I wanna fuck that alien.
no,
And then they had like a 10-minute conversation about fucking aliens. And I think no matter where you are in the political spectrum, no matter what you think about various talk show hosts, I think there's something universal about when the topic of aliens comes up, just being like, who's gonna fuck the aliens? Someone's gonna want to fuck the aliens. Even if it's someone there being like, I would fuck an alien. But, I mean, that's always something that comes up whenever aliens comes up. Is like, someone's gonna want to fuck the aliens. And I think that's just a given now. No one would have said that like 10 years ago. No one would have said that. Now it's just like everybody wants to fuck an alien. Maybe we're being programmed by the aliens to want to fuck an alien. What if it's like a dude alien has 4 dicks? Like a...
Oh, jeez. Sea anemone.
A pyramid has 4 corners. A tetrahedron? Oh boy. Oh boy, once you get down to the tetrahedron, you're there. You can't go any deeper than that. The female aliens. Let's not get into this. This is getting a bit too deep into alien fucking.
Time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Root and munch of agnostic sonics. Blooming solids out of cosmic sonnets. Dishonest, tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess plotted. Tuning optics out of pocket profits. You melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me honest. Cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if I sing like the bird or wings like one. Gonna keep me honest. You're gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if you sing like a bird or grow wings like one. You're gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if you sing like a bird or grow wings like one. Gonna keep me honest. You're gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if you sing like a bird or grow wings like one. See, I was fucking with the wrong kids, building tents and basements and digging bong hits, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I like a promise, till I'm fucking all in. I'm linking these dog got academies, singing beams into a devil ought to be, bringing dreams from naught to mad, probably thinking commonly said thoughts unconsciously, and that president's mentally implanted, offering undertones, both start dancing, trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. You ain't even gotta understand it. For example, you get bets back and you start if you get it. Hitman non north through Will McKay. Doing 7 none can't make a living. That's the way they call time to hit it. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra, agnostic sonics. Blooming solids out of cosmic sonnets. Dishonest, tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess plotted. Tuning optics out of pocket. See, I was fucking with the wrong kids, building tents and basements and digging bong hits, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I like a promise, till I'm fucking all in. I'm linking these dog got academies, singing beats.
Realistically, there would just be like whatever the aliens would give us, we would just add as like stir-in pastes, and like it would just all be like weird shit in a tube that we would just like be adding to food. Like it probably tastes amazing. It's probably just like a flavorful, like, oh my god, like, but yeah, but the consistency of toothpaste. And we would just like, you know, it'd be like stir in like those minced ginger, minced lemongrass, like squeeze tubes. And I think that would be the only like fusion food that we could do.
What if it was toothpaste? I'm sorry.
It's kind of like when people when food YouTubers go and visit like the place where they make the NASA like space meals, and they're like, okay, we're gonna try to cook something with just like 3 sets of the NASA, and like they, you know, you can make a burrito or something, but you can take like some chicken rice meal, a tortilla, and then like a bean and something meal, and then like make a fucking tortilla out of it. Hot sauce, I guess. In Antarctica, there's a flag that the aliens put there, like how we have one on the moon. But on their flags, it says the Mars Boys. Oh, man.
See, I was fucking with the wrong kids, building tents and basements and digging bong hits, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I like a promise, till I'm fucking all in. I'm linking these dog got academies, singing beams into a devil ought to be, bringing dreams from naught to mad, probably thinking commonly said thoughts unconsciously, and that president's mentally implanted, offering undertones, both start dancing, trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. honest, root and mantra. For example, Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That back in your story, forget it. Hitman non it. For example, Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me they call and beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me. It's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me they call and beheading. Example, Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me they call and beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rootin' mantra, agnostic, sonics, blooming solace. For example, Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me they call and beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rootin'. Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me they call and beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rootin' mantra, agnostic, sonics. Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me they call and beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me they example. Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. For example, Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, gotta understand it. For example, Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me they call and beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rootin' mantra, agnostic, sonics, blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess. Echo too long and a tot time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rootin' mantra, agnostic, sonics, blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics all apart. Ichabod's back in your story, forget it. Hitman non north the will Macarian. Doing 7 unkept, make a living. That will me they call and beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rootin' mantra, agnostic, sonics, blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics all a pocket private, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest, lose some conscious off becoming topics, moving on into forgotten sockets, move to rocket, not a goddamn problem. And without a doubt, it's proven God to an astonished novice, booming prophecy, methodically evolving me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Moving on into forgotten sockets, move to rocket, not a goddamn problem. And without a doubt, it's proven God to an astonished novice, booming prophecy, methodically evolving me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest.
I'm so close to getting this done. yes, my bomb. My bomb.
No soul. Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no shows exploited in disappointments. No soul to bestow but your own, so say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are, beneath undressed stars. Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no shows exploited in disappointments. No soul to bestow but your own, so say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are, beneath undressed stars. Let me braid ether at my leisure in the heart. I am but a bard of a creature with the mart, a leader in the dark, a meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bard. I am on top of every unused quark, with the fight like a shark bite, picking out shark like my servant made of sparks and mud. Perfect wave gave me a great big hug. Words combined into my heart's own drugs. Traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting monster agnostic sonics, blooming solace out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics out of pocket profits. You melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. What keeps me honest? Gonna keep me.
What are y'all talking about? What are you guys talking about here? Real photo. Huh? I wish I could click that link.
Nope.
I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I'm going to let's see if I can sort this out before I use the bathroom. Because then I can play you guys the full mix as it exists right now.
I wonder what's my neck and that's my tent and put up there with our yakka kinda that was my bara how the luck man that's so kind in your man was put on how by the kind of dark not spoken I know the time and the scene and the parts of me so that the hero puta why love is puta la money. Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no shows exploited in disappointments. No soul to bestow but your own, so say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are, beneath undressed stars. Let me braid ether at my leisure in the heart. I am but a bard of a creature with the mart, a leader in the dark, a meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bard. I am on top of every unused quark, with the fight like a shark bite, picking out shark like my servant made of sparks and mud. Perfect wave gave me a great big hug. Words combined into my heart's own drugs. Traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra agnostic sonics, blooming solace out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics out of pocket profits. You melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. What keeps me honest? Gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself and compelled to excel. I can tell the groundswell is well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. So only devote to bank notes and think flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and mold it. God knows what if I were to show it. My sights on a prize and I'm hyped out, screaming affirmations with the lights out. Trouble waves made between the eyebrows. I've been jacked too long and a tight time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra, dynastic sonics, blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics out of pocket profits, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if I sing like the bird or wings like one. Gonna keep me honest. I'm gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if I sing like a bird or wings like one. See, I was fucking with the wrong kids, building tents and basements and digging bong hits, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I'm like a promise, till I'm fucking all in. I'm linking these dog academies, singing beams into a devil ought to be, bringing dreams from naught to mad, probably thinking commonly said thoughts unconsciously, and that resonance mentally implanted, offering undertones, both start dancing. Trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. You ain't even gotta understand it. For example, hit your bets back and your story forget it. Hitman non north through Will McCarrion, doing 7 unkept make a living. That poetic oath and beheading. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra, agnostic sonics, blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics out of pocket profits, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest, loose and conscious of becoming topics, moving us into forgotten sockets, smooth to rocket, not a goddamn problem. And without a doubt it's proven, got to an astonished novice, booming prophecy, methodically evolving me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no shows exploited in disappointments. No soul to bestow but your own, so say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are, beneath undressed stars. Let me braid ether at my leisure in the heart. I am but a bard, of a creature with the mart, a leader in the dark, a meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bars. I am on top of every unused quark, with the fight like a shark bite, picking out shark light. My servant made of sparks and mud, perfect wave gave me a great big hug. Words combined into my heart's own drugs, traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra, agnostic sonics, blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics out of pocket profits, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me. Back in game with the own drugs, traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever. Heart's own drugs, traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra, agnostic sonics, blooming solid. Into my heart's own drugs, traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting mantra, agnostic sonics, blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics out of pocket profits, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. rushing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting monster, agnostic, sonics, blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics out of pocket profits, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest, gonna keep me back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this terrain's so tame. I'm reeling, no meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in that gap, say and do. Maybe if I sing like a bird, I'll grow wings like one. See, I was fucking with the wrong kids, building tents and basements and digging bong heads, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I like a promise, till I'm fucking all in. I'm linking these dog dichotomies, singing beams into a devil ought to be, bringing dreams from naught to mad, probably thinking commonly said thoughts unconsciously, and that resonance mentally implanted, offering undertones, both start dancing. Trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. You ain't even gotta understand it. For example, if it's back and you start, if you keep me honest, keep me honest. Keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this terrain's so tame. I'm reeling, no meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in that gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself. I'm compelled to excel. I can tell the groundswell is well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. So only devote to bank notes and think flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and hold it. God knows what if I were to show it. My sights on a prize and I'm hyped out, screaming affirmations with the lights out. Trouble waves made between the eyebrows. I've been jacked for too long and a tight time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, rooting monster, agnostic, sonics, blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. This sign is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess plotted, tuning optics out of pocket profits, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if I sing like the bird, grow wings like one. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if I sing like the bird, grow wings like one. Cling to my word till everything gets done.
Alright. I will see you around, Wilk. Thanks for stopping by. This song will be up for patrons tonight. Making sure of that. I've gone over. It is now 9:09, but I did start my timer at 9:15. Let's see if I can export this in the next 4 minutes.
Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if I sing like the bird, grow wings like one. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna cling to my word till everything gets done. Gonna keep me honest. Maybe if I sing like the bird, grow wings like one. See, I was fucking with the wrong kids, building tents and basements and digging bong heads, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I like a promise, till I'm fucking all in. I'm linking these dog dichotomies, singing beams into a devil ought to be, bringing dreams from naught to mad, probably thinking commonly said thoughts unconsciously, and that resonance undertones, both start dancing. Trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. You ain't even gotta understand it. For example, ik je bets back in your story forget it. Hitman han nått duell med carrion. Doing 7 unkept make a living. That well med det gått han beheden. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra out agnostic sonics. Blooming solace out of cosmic. Mentally implanted. Over and undertones both start dancing. Trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. You ain't even gotta understand it. For example, ik je bets back in your story forget it. Hitman han nått duell med carrion. Doing 7 unkept make a living. That well med det gått han beheden. Hey, whatever. Hitman han nått duell med carrion. Doing 7 unkept make a living. Your bets back in your story forget it. Hitman han nått duell med carrion. Doing 7 unkept make a living. That well med det gått han beheden. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting. Doing 7 unkept make a living. That well med det gått han beheden. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra out agnostic sonics. Blooming solace out of cosmic sonics. Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no Welcome to the fellow unanointed. Welcome to Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no shows exploded in disappointments. No soul to bestow but your own, so say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are, beneath undressed stars. Let me braid ether at my leisure in the heart. I am but a bard of a creature with the mart, a leader in the dark, a meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bard. I am on top of every unused quark. With the fight like a shark bite, picking out shark blight. My servant made of sparks and mud. Perfect wave gave me a great big hug. Words combined into my heart's own drugs. Traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting mantra out agnostic sonics. Blooming solace out of cosmic sonnets. This sound is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess plotted. Tuning optics out of pocket profits. Viewed melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Whatever keeps me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Viewed melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me honest. creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this terrain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself and compelled to excel. I can tell the groundswell is well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. Only devote to bank notes and think flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and mode it. God knows what if I were to show it.
Alright. I'm gonna move this project onto my other computer so I can export and start getting the thing ready. There's gonna be probably a little bit of silence between when that happens, but I'm gonna see if I can make that happen painlessly. Oh, are we here? Do we have audio? Let me know if you guys can hear me. You should be able to hear me. I don't think much has changed, except the project I'm going through. Do you have audio?
It hasn't caught up yet.
Oh, okay. In the meantime, let me move this over. Give me that Onyx bucket. Pull it out of my computer. Wirecast is using it.
Oh, it is good.
Why? For what? What is Wirecast using it for? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to send the project old school. You know, wirelessly. Like, that's less advanced. It does take slower, though. Okay, where is it? It is bounce. I think its name is bass bounce. Bass. Come the fuck on. I hate this. Date modified. Don't show me files from 2004 at the top of my list, you stupid idiot. Okay. How about date added? Come on. Come on. No. Ah, oh, there it is. Bass bounce. That's what I need. Let's send it. Here we go. Alright, so I should also have audio from my computer. And to test that, I don't know if they can hear you. Are they in the stream? Who's you guys? Yous guys. The hell? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's gonna take a while to send because I'm on fucking... Because I'm streaming and I can't use internet to send shit. Oh, this is a nightmare. So I can't... I'm gonna have to force eject Onyx Bucket to continue this stream. Let's see if I can make that happen. The disk... Because Logic Pro and Wirecast are using it. Oh, god damn it. This is a nightmare. I thought I could do this seamlessly. Okay, let's see. Is there any other way? Is there any quicker way to fucking do this? I literally can't eject this. Can I force it? I can't. I'm gonna make this happen. I will make this happen. You can't unmount it because it's currently in use. What is it doing? Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, so The drive that the project is on that I was going to put on my laptop so I can finish and upload it and put it on all the stuff that I have up, I can't disconnect it without shutting the stream and Logic down, which is an interesting predicament, not one that I thought I would be in. I'm going to try to find a solution to this predicament currently, hopefully before 10, so I can keep my word and get a song done this stream. Let's see if this other drive works. Okay. Okay. What do we got? There. How much space do we got on here? 25 gigs. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let's take this project file. Let's make this work. Alright, that's going to take a minute, as opposed to AirDrop, which is going to take like 15. I don't want to burn through my Pomodoro time. But let's get launching. What do I need? What do I need here? View all current patrons. Yeah, I can cancel that. I don't need that. Alright. But this is still going to take a minute. Getting other stuff ready in the meantime. Thank you guys for showing up to the stream, for watching the stream this late, for watching the stream in overtime. This stream had 14 concurrent viewers. That's the... Okay. And apparently this thing is taking forever to load for some reason. I guess Patreon's being difficult. Alright, do we have that project on this one? Yes. Okay, so let's get rid of that. It's being difficult. Work third shift, this isn't late? Oh, nice. Okay. See how much I can do here. See how much downloads. Oh, it's not gonna be a download, it's gonna be a drive that shows up. There it is, there's the drive. Hello. I realize I'm probably like half off screen. But now I'm here. Welcome. Okay, bass bounce. Let's check this out. 324. Oh, it's 924. I want to get this up before 10. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Currently work. Oh, shit.
Illegal.
I mean, it's legal.
Illegal move.
It
Within the business.
it would be illegal to fire someone for.
Within the business, it's a foul.
I'm trying to get some stuff going, but the internet's just just definitely just not cooperating with me. I'm trying to load Patreon's patron list, and it's just not doing it. Let's download it as a CSV, see if I can do that instead. How do I arrange my pledge? Sort. Add a column. Sort by pledge. Descending. Okay, that worked. Kior and Andrew. Nice. Got it right. I got it right. Yo, 9 a.m. lecture. No! I hope we're not cutting into your time. Alright, let's hear how this sounds.
Anointed, the no shows exploiting disappointments. No soul to
Okay.
bestow but the roan to say hello and come and join
I
us. Throw your voice
fucking-
and enjoy it. Consider just where you are.
Okay. Do you guys hear when I do the... Oh, jeez. Oh, Christ. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. But, do you guys hear when I play the other thing? Do I have sound? Is the sound good? Does the sound bounce when I hit play over here?
Welcome to the bellowing anointed. The no shows exploiting disappointments. No soul to bestow but the roan to say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are.
I appreciate hearing that. I appreciate whatever you are able to contribute, because it does help a lot. You know. I don't expect everyone to be my highest pleasure, because then I wouldn't have highest pleasures. But like but I appreciate all of you guys, and I appreciate like everything that you're able to give to the Patreon. It is solely because of the Patreon that I've been able to stay alive and get to this apartment. And it's been an incredible journey. So like, hey, however long that you've been pitching a buck or two into the Patreon, just know that whatever like life story I've had, you have been like the IV drip in my veins that have kept me like alive through all the really hard shit. So, thanks regardless.
Anointed, the no shows exploiting disappointments. No soul to bestow but the roan to say hello and come and join us. Throw your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are. Beneath undressed stars, let me braid ether in my leisure in the heart. I am but a bard, a creature with the mart, a leader in the dark, a meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bard. I am on top of every unused quark. With the bite like a shark bite, picking out shark light. My servant made of sparks and mud. Perfect way, gave me a great big hug. Words combine into my heart's own drugs. Traversing high, I find it hard parts fun. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Ruben Monster, out of Gnostic sonics. Blooming solace, out of cosmic sonnets. Design is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the guy's platted. Tune it, not out of pocket. Private, you melodically. Symbolic. say and do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself and compelled to excel. I can tell the groundswell is well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. Only devote to banknotes and fake flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and hold it. God knows what if I were to show it. My sight's on a prize and I'm hot out, screaming affirmations with the lights out. Trouble waves made between the eyebrows. I've been shackled too long and the time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, through the mountain of dynastic sonics, blooming solids on the cosmic sonnets. The sun is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess planet, tuning optics out of pocket private, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. See, I was fucking with the wrong kids, building tents and basements and digging bong hits, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I'm under promise, till I'm fucking all in. I'm thinking, these doggone academies, singing beams into a devil ought to be, bringing dreams from naught to mad, probably thinking commonly set thoughts unconsciously, and that president's mentally implanted. All the red undertones both start dancing, trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. You ain't even gotta understand it. For example, ik je beds back and you start if forget it. Hitman on not the will Macarian. Doing 7 none can't make a living. That go well with a cost and beheaded. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, through the mantra agnostic. That go well with a cost and beheaded. Hey, whatever keeps me. That go well with a cost and beheaded. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, through the mantra agnostic. Doing 7 none can't make a living. That go well with a cost and beheaded. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, through the mantra agnostic sonics, blooming solids out of cosmic sonnets. The sun is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess planet, tuning optics out of pocket private, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest, losing conscious of becoming topics, moving on into forgotten sockets, smooth to rocket, not a goddamn problem. And without a doubt it's proven, got to an astonished novice, booming prophecy, methodically, evolving me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. See, I was fucking with the wrong kids, building tents and basements and digging bong hits, killing common sense when it came to being on it. Now I'm under promise, till I'm fucking all in. I'm thinking, these doggone academies, singing beams into a devil ought to be, bringing dreams from naught to mad, probably thinking commonly set thoughts unconsciously, and that president's mentally implanted. All the red undertones both start dancing, trade waves and you won't leave empty-handed. You ain't even gotta understand it. For example, ik je beds back and you start if forget it. Hitman on not the will Macarian. Doing 7 none can't make a living. That go well with a cost and beheaded. Hey, whatever keeps me honest, through the mantra agnostic sonics, blooming solids out of cosmic sonnets. The sun is tempting promise, hypnotic like the goddess planet, tuning optics out of pocket private, viewed melodically, symbolically, still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest, losing conscious of becoming topics, moving on into forgotten sockets, smooth to rocket, not a goddamn problem. And without a doubt it's proven, got to an astonished novice, booming prophecy, methodically, evolving me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest.
That was loud.
Still all on me to keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. Gonna keep me honest. feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this the rain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm be honest. Back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this the rain so tame. I'm back in game with the creative feeling. Back in game with the creative feeling. Can't see straight when Lucky 8's MCing. It's a shame this the rain so tame. I'm reeling. No meat in the game. I'm throwing MSG in. That gap, say it do, it can tell. Hands and vocals, I used to cast spells on myself. I'm compelled to excel. I can tell the groundswell as well on its way to propel me, but only if I vote. Only devote to bank notes and think flows that I go with. I got goals, I vocalize and hold it. God knows what if I were to show it. My sights on a prize and I'm hot out. Screaming affirmations with the lights out. Trouble waves made between the eyebrows. I've been jackled too long and the top time hides out. Hey, whatever keeps me honest. Rooting multiplied agnostic sonics. Blooming solace on the cosmic sonnets. Design is tempting promise. Hypnotic like the goddess planet. Tuning out to tell the pocket private. You melodically, symbolically. Still all on me to keep me honest. Anointed, but no soul is exploited in disappointments. No soul to welcome to the fellow anointed, but no soul is exploited in disappointments. No soul to bestow, but the roan to say hello and come and join us. Know your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are. Anointed, but no soul is exploited in disappointments. No soul to bestow, but the roan to say hello and come and join us. Know your voice and enjoy it. Welcome to the bell. Anointed. Welcome to the fellow anointed, but no. no shows, exploiting disappointments. No soul to bestow, but your own to say hello and come and join us. Know your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are. Welcome to the fellow unanointed. The no shows, exploiting disappointments. No soul to bestow, but your own to say hello and come and join us. Know your voice and enjoy it. Consider just where you are, beneath undressed stars. Let me braid ether in my leisure in the heart. I am but a bard, a creature with the mark, a leader in the dark, a meter with the cards, a dealer with the bars, a healer in the bard. I am on top of every unused quark. With the
Let's go for it. Okay. Here I am. Alright. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen right now. It is 9:43. This song's going up on Patreon right now. I'm getting everything ready. I have 20 minutes on my Pomodoro to make that happen. And then once it's up on Patreon, stream's done. You guys can go back to your week. What is the name of this goddamn? Keep me honest, JKQ. All right. Okay, I'm like 6 hours late. No. I have... That's incorrect. I said I'd get it done. I'm 45 minutes late at least. I'm 45 minutes past my own soft deadline. I usually stream till 10 anyway, so I've set that rhythm for myself. Looks like I'm gonna get this done by 10. Oh, that's already bounced? Or is it still going? Still going. Okay. It's almost 4 a.m. for you.
It's 4 a.m. for me.
It is? Okay.
But like yesterday.
The export is done. Let's get this uploading. I got this whole checklist here. I'm gonna go through it right now. Because I can. Okay. So let's get... I keep trying to switch to Chrome. It's not letting me fucking switch to Chrome for some reason. Okay. Keep me honest. It's going up. It's going up. Here we go. Let's get... Okay, so... Bandcamp page. Uploading. Let me turn the vocal buses off. Alright, and then let's do... Keep me honest, JKQ... Instrumental. Let's export that. Alright, so where's a pen? There has to be a pen. Okay. Alright, so on here I have Create Logic Project with Channel 3.4. I did that. That was for the stream. Mix and record on Mac Pro. Did that. Finish, mix, and master on MacBook. Did that. Do art. Madi got the art done. Madi's got some art that's going to be going up on Patreon. Write lore. Have yet to do that. Put Bandcamp page up. Done. That's done. instrumental export. Working on that right now. So I have 1, 2, 3 things left. Before I can get the full post in. Actually, I have 2 things, and then I have to work on the third as I post the rest. So this is where the rush begins. I gotta figure out what to say about JKQ. I gotta figure out what to say about the pad team too.
I cannot help you there. It's your story.
I'll be thinking about it. All right. Okay, so that export's done, and then let me go back into here, and then turn off. Just turn all these on, except this one. Let's rename some of these. Vox chorus right, and then Vox chorus left. Intro R. Intro Vox 2. Okay. Alright, and then let's turn the leads off, lead off, lead off. Let's turn the backups back on, and let's turn the vocoder on. Actually, let's turn these on and mute them. Alright, and then JKQ leadless. Alright, and that's exporting. So now, export inst. Prep inst. Make another box for myself. The exports. The inst are now fuck. They're exporting. Alright, let's see. Where is... This is taking so long to upload because I'm using the internets. Okay, but, where's my Patreon? I gotta see just the format I write the lore in so I can start. Oh boy. Oh wait, did I move the chat over? Hello. And Patreon is also being incredibly slow. Tumblr. I'm about to go on Tumblr, find my own lore. Everything's slow today, actually. Probably because I'm streaming right now. It's stupid to try to use the internet when I'm streaming. Right. Let's go to high on case. And it's not letting me do that. Astounding. Where is the last song I did? Okay. Right, so the last entry was Argent Wolf, day 12 of February. Let's say they're into day 3 of March 3rd. Let's say they're okay. Argent Wolf's talking. Should I have it be Argent Wolf or should I have it be one of the other characters? I have it be Kalias Todd. Or no, I could have it be Arias Canid. That's it. I don't know what he would have to say. I'm gonna have Arias Canid. Arias Canid. My colleague Callius Todd. To share. Has been wanting to share some findings with Arias Cannon. After writing, like, Arias Cannon is, like, mad. Like, through all of Pad, Arias Cannon is mad. Like, the whole time. Because nobody listens to him, and nobody listens to Riel.
Wow.
So, I need to figure out a voice to write this character in. But they're always mad on behalf of Callius Todd. So, like, I don't know. There's so much fucking lore that is behind this that the people that read the fucking Jackal Knight shit do not. They don't know the half of it. Okay. Verse. Alright, let's go. Vox, verse, leads. Chorus mid, chorus right, chorus left. Here we go. Oh, these are all. I think I like 7 backing tracks. Okay.
Honest boom and prophecy, methodically evolving me to keep me honest.
Vocals. Vocoder. Leads. Fucks. Swells.
Yeah, say you do it.
Blips. Bounce. Bass. Harsh. Bass. Then FX. I don't know what this is. Loops. I can't actually publish this. Drum. Boom. Drum machine. Okay. Stem time. Export. All tracks as audio files. Put this in hike. New folder. Knock knock. Hatch. Hatch who? Oh, it's a sneeze. It's a sneeze.
No! No! That's so
Stupid.
upsetting. That's so upsetting. I'm an idiot. Oh, fuck.
KMH stems. Keep me honest. JKQ. KMH. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I soloed it. Fuck. Okay. Export. All tracks as audio files. Here we go. Stems. exporting. Let me prep the backing while I do that. Inst. Come on. Piece of shit. I am inst. Oh, god damn it, I don't have any of that. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Open with. Everything's taking really slow right now. I have 6 minutes. There's no way in hell. It's 9:58. My computer. Look at that.
That's awful.
Look at that.
I can see it.
It doesn't even. It's not even giving me a thing to open it with.
That's so weird.
Okay. Do this manually. Okay, copy. Copy all of that. And then copy... hike. KMH. Dun. Gonna keep me honest. Okay. Let's paste. Keep me honest. Instrumental. See if I can fit that on a full paste. Boom. I can! Haha! Okay. Copy. Copy. Paste. Paste. Okay. And so for the inst, that is instrumental. For leadless, I'm gonna put leadless backing. Copy, copy, paste, paste. And then here, instrumental, backing. Okay. Then I'll save these. Those are done. Alright. Inst, prepped. Stems, are they out? KMH stems. How's this? Okay, that's still trucking on that. Alright, how about the Bandcamp track? Oh, that's still got 7 minutes left. Oh boy. I want to be able to celebrate this, but it's getting pretty difficult. I have everything but the stems exported, and the song actually able to post. But that said, within the next half an hour, I will have all of this done and all of this up. This new song, Keep Me Honest, is going to be up on Patreon by the end of the night. And it'll be up on YouTube a week from now, hopefully. I think that's before the end of the month. I'm planning on having another song coming up pretty soon. You'll hopefully hear it half done next stream. When is next stream? That is... Oh, come on, show me Monday. The 29th. Okay, so you guys are gonna hear me polishing up the next song. And then there will be 2 more Jacqueline songs total after this one. There's going to be one before the end of January for patrons, and then there's going to be one in February. February and March is also when High M Case Season 3 is going to be starting. So you can look forward to a Jacqueline EP toward the end of February or toward the beginning of March. I'm making sure that I get that all out of the way before I start school, because that's going to be a bit of a paradigm shift, even for a month, even if it is for a month, because it's going to lead me down a very different career path than what I've been doing already. So let's get all this Jekyll and Hyde stuff out of the way. I'm gonna be making sure I do that before the stream ends. Or, I'm sorry, before I go to bed. But I will have to end the stream before then. But thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you guys. It's been a cool little crowd this time. Had some cool conversations about aliens. But I hope you guys come back next week. I will have more music for you guys. I will have more music in the meantime. I kind of want to put up a vlog in the next week, but let's see how busy I am. But yeah. I wish you a good night. I am pretty sure that Wirecast is frozen, and so I can't actually quit it normally. So I'm gonna have to force quit on you guys. Or I think I can do it here, actually. But, thank you. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. This has been amazing. This has been, it's been productive. It's been amazingly productive is what it has been. Even if, doing the stream itself seems to be choking me from actually, reaching the goals that I wanted to. I'm glad I could keep working in spite of all that. But I'm gonna sign off. I will see you guys around. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna close down the event. Have a good week. And keep climbing.